here, but 5 weeks in total of quarantine. Now, watch me back. And medyo sumasipad. Here's a quick recap of everything that has happened for the past 2 months. 17th, I tested positive for COVID-19. September 22nd, started a 14-day quarantine period. October 18th, discharged from the quarantine center. And October 21st, tested negative for COVID-19. Parang ang dali lang ng pag-recap ng timeline, no? But this for weekend part, this part where your timeline does not align with what's really happening. This part where I'm just supposed to stay for 14 days and went on to 27 days. This part where, what do you call this? Anong tawag doon? Yung you'd have to wait. Mag-antay. That part isn't pretty. And I think I've failed badly. But it's all worth it, and overall I think it was just, and it's all just perfect in timing. What happened was I've realized and experienced the different phases of waiting season, if I may explain. Waiting season phases. Happy and comfortable phase. Just as I was getting by with my usual quarantine activities, i.e. kain, tulog, nood, ligo, kain, tulog, nood, ligo, kain, tulog, ulit, nood, tulog. Who am I kidding? Kain ulit. Well, while this were all getting familiar and are now part of my routine, diba? And so does my cough. Enter the second phase. Bagot and kala mo ikamamatay ang pag-antay gumaling phase. The rule in quarantine centers for positive patients is that as long as you do not show any symptoms 3 days before your discharge date, you're free to go. Bye-bye. Get on with your lives. And obviously, that didn't happen to me. Ayaw ako lubay na ubo ko, sis. Ayaw talaga. And this is where frustrations, internal and external pressures kicked in. Enter the third phase. The hala phase. Ang daming lies na pumapasok sa isip ko that time na, hala, tagal mo na dyan. Hala, ang dami mo ng pending sa work. Hala, ang haba na ng buhok ng kilikili mo. Hala, wala ka ng shampoo at conditioner. Hala, hindi ka pa magaling. Hala, padaba ka dyan. Hala, may roommate ka na sa quarantine center. Hala, baka magkawaan kayo. Hala, mas mauna pa siyang nagkaalis. Hala, girl, kaya lang ka. No. In my case, the mental battle weighed more than the physical one. And when you get these series of lies in your system, these take away your hope, your energy, and His truth. And it would make you think that you have lost and would do everything to make you feel like you're defeated and would make your waiting season in vain. That the temptation in the season of waiting is to drag your feet. That would cause you to hate your waiting. Enter next phase. The nagmamagaling ka kasi phase. Though the pressure and the lies and the worries blindsided my perspective of this waiting season, mas malakas pa rin yung grace and truth ni Lord. And when I acknowledge na, shucks, why am I letting myself fight the battle alone? And why am I allowing myself to face the fight with the wrong armor? Right? Where all along, may nag-offer na ng help sa akin. Nasa harapan ko na siya. Nandun na lahat ng tamang armas sa harapan ko. And I was just so caught up with the enemies that I see. Kasi alam mo yung natataranta ka dahil ang lalaki ng mga nakikita mong kalaban. And that's why you acted tough and big as well. You acted as if alam mo nang gagawin, and that's why this waiting season is so humbling. Kala ko kasi kaya ko na. Kasi nasa waiting season lang naman ako. What could happen to me, di ba? And I've unconsciously forgotten na as I entered the waiting season, binaks ko din pala si Lord somewhere in the room. And have totally forgotten na no matter what season I'm in, kasama din pala talaga siya. Gusto pa rin talaga niya sumama. Kasi alam niyang hindi ko kaya at mauubusan ako. And finally, the last phase. I hope, realizing the silver and rainbow lining kaya nakakapag-vlog na tayo phase. It doesn't matter how old and how young you are. We've had experience waiting. Be that in waiting for that job or that promotion, waiting for that grade or money or mga nabili mo nung 10-10 sale na hanggang hindi pa dumadating, padating na ang 11-11 sale at nabaworry ka na naman, hindi na naman darating sa November. Waiting for that baby to finally happen, waiting for the one to finally arrive, waiting for love to happen, waiting for healing, waiting for reconciliation among your family na pinag-aawayan ng mga kalupaan at mga kabahayan, waiting for your internet connection to speed up, waiting for that freedom, waiting for this pandemic to be over, waiting for our government to realize what they're doing is something, waiting for that PhilHealth debt to be waiting for our president to be waiting for the waiting to finally be home. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting right now for this local quarantine period to be over. I'm waiting again for my nth swab test results to come, waiting to be finally reunited with my mama and my papa and my tanzo. Lahat may inaantay. Because imagine nyo, a world that has no time and season for waiting. Feeling ko, mas chaotic pa yun kesa sa kung anong nararanasan natin ngayon. Partida, may waiting season na tayo. And as much as we have a purpose, hindi niya alam kung may purpose. Hindi ka sure na. Hindi mo sure. Pero promise meron. Promise. And so does waiting. Sa simula at katapusan ng buhay, waiting is and will always be involved. Life and death. That's the waiting part right there. And even though I've failed gazillion times in the test of waiting, that's the beauty of it. I'll never run out of opportunities to pass the test of waiting or even develop my skill in that area. I'll fail and then pass, then get better, fail again, then get better, then eventually pass, or maybe not, or maybe I'll fail again, or maybe not, or I'll get better and then I'll pass. And this would continue as long as I live, until my creator says to me that waiting will no longer be needed. So, sa mga waiters dyan, cheers! Cheers to waiting. Cheers to life. Ay, charot. Ganito lang pala dapat. Mag-aantay pa pala tayo. Huwag natin unahan. Cheers! Bye!
Okay na tita, andito na sa akin. Time out. Bureau of Quarantine, tita.
First time niyo po dito?
Hindi po. Pang third na po, sir.
Social distancing. Bless also this food, Lord. Sanctify it for the nourishment of our bodies. May we enjoy it, Father God. And Lord, thank you for your love that brings generosity in us, God. Thank you, Lord, for the finances that we are able to come up with this food, Father God. Bless us, God, as we bring also to be a blessing to others, God. Bless us tremendously in many ways that we couldn't fathom, God. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen! Nakangiti na kami. Ito lang yung pangano.
Pa talaga 9:30, alis na kami with Katie. Tapos, ayusin nyo.
Walang sound.
Wala! Wala sa... Manila, sir. Ang kakanduang kadinsan. Ano, sir?
Picture ko ba ako? Ay, nag-video ka ba? Ingat ka.
Bye! Ingat kayo.
Message na
Bye-bye.
lang tayo after quarantine.
True. Bye. Love you, Papa ko. Dati balay pa yun. Tanso! 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 Ading ta... Hello, Tanso! Hello, baby! Yes, baby! Yes! 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 Tanso! Hello! Tanso, mamunot ka lang, bebe? Ito na fun, Papa. Okay, sige. Bye-bye, Papa. Hinungit pa nga natin to. Okay. Di alcohol? Okay lang.